Cancer, Cancer, welcome to your reading. Um, the channel message I have have to tell you, it's time for you to create a life outside of your life. I don't know what that means, my love, but that's what I'm being guided to tell you. It's time for you to create a life outside of your life. Mm. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. If I was to judge, I would ask you, Cancer, my water sign, are you living a double life? If someone tells me, uh, create a life outside of your life, I would ask, are you living a double life? But that's what I would ask. That's not what that means. That's me being nosy. Cancer. Oh goodness gracious. That's just me being nosy, wanting to know. Hmm. And so yes, Cancer. Um, you're being asked to create a life outside of your life. Um, okay. What other messages do you have for my water sign Cancer, please? Because I want to know. Yes, I do. I hope all is well with you, my Cancer. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal. If you are new here to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is still a fairly new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Cancer, you do have readings that have been released on the SGL Tarot Podcast. When time permits itself, definitely go check out those readings and your collective readings, as well as your next 72s. Um, what else? Please don't force any messages, Cancer. That's all I ask of you is do not force any channel messages. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. You can be a spiritual guiding light today too, Aries, not Aries. You could be dealing with the Aries or you're an Aries' energy. I love it when that happens. I'd be like, oh, okay. But anywho, Cancer, let's focus on you. Okay, this session is about self, you, and we're going to see what messages come out. But what I was going to say was it had to do with not forcing any channel messages. Hmm. Let's go ahead and start your session. Oh, your love messages. So I am working on your love messages, Cancer. They will be available. I just need to make more space on my device so that I can do those spread readings for you. Make those available. All right, what is the message for my water sign Cancer in regards to self? All right, attitudes from the past. All right, you're being asked to use your intuition. Um, Goodness gracious, Cancer, this is you. Okay. When it comes to your feelings, it's okay to now is the time to address how you feel, Cancer. And you've been wanting to address how you feel for quite some time. And now is the time for you. This is the perfect time for you to address how you feel. What is the advice? Fear service. If that's why you haven't addressed it yet, is because you feel like it's going to create some type of blockage. Um, you speaking up is going to change the dynamic. So what it is you fear is actually what it is you need to do. And once you start speaking up, Cancer, it's gonna start um, becoming natural to you. You're gonna eventually not hold your tongue anymore. Just be mindful of getting so comfortable to the point where you speak without thinking. Okay. It's safe to love, Cancer. It's safe to love. If you're not wanting love from a particular person, it's safe to communicate that. There's a Cancer here where you're in a relationship, and this is supposed to be about you, but whoever you are with, they make you feel this small, like literally, like a micro, like small, like smaller than the naked eye. Like you're in a whole relationship with someone that makes you feel invisible, and treats you as such. You don't have a voice in this connection. But what you don't see with this fear and service, your person wouldn't be who they are if they were not with you. So you are actually the staple of this connection. What is the advice for my Cancer if they choose to walk away? Honesty, envy, success, and peace. Yeah, I told you this person is nothing without you. If you just when you decide to move, you have no more heart. Your everything's going to be churned off. There's nothing that this person can say or do to make you turn around and give them another chance. And that's the honesty that's on the table. You would then this envy that you're going to establish, it's more so of you're nothing. You're going to realize that your person is nothing without you, but it's going to impact you to where how you see them. It's kind of like, say they come home from work, you're looking at them with this envy, like you can't stand them. They're crawling up your skin, right? You will be successful at speaking your piece, that you will be able to. But at that point, there's nothing that this person can do to make you stay in the connection, because how this person has treated you. With this bravery here, that's the moment where this person is going to confess that they're willing to change. Give me a love oracle here. And this is not supposed to be a love session. This is supposed to be about you, Cancer. Well, it is. You're going to cut how you feel off, and you're going to become existent in this connection, and you're throwing up the deuces. That's what I see here. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to happen like that back to back. It may start off with you can no longer stand this person, right? And with honesty. You may even speak that piece. Like, I can't stand you. Ugh, I can't look at you. Ooh, you get on my nerve. Like, you're literally communicating how you're feeling, and especially with your sight, but verbally. And you will be successful of speaking your piece. And you cutting them off. You're basically putting someone in their place, like, yo, you would be nothing without me. And that's not being an asshole, because whoever you're with, I don't like them anyways. How dare them make you feel like you don't exist and they would be nothing without you. Hold on. There's cards in here that's not supposed to be in here. Okay. So yes, you will find inner strength and face fear with confidence. Um, Cancer. Cancer, I see you literally every time this person made you feel like you were nothing, you're going to make them aware, like, hey, Listen, soulmate. That's the player card that your person is going to throw at you. That's why you dealt with this person this far, is because you yourself wanted to confirm if this was your soulmate or not. Unfortunately, this is the player card that your person is going to play when it comes down to them getting their act together. But the question at hand, Cancer, and you don't have to answer this now, but the question at hand is, how could this person be so comfortable with the disrespect? You don't, I can't answer it for you. You then have to become cold. You then have to develop an envy eye. But it teaches you to speak up, right? But then it turns off who you are. Right? This person is grooming you into something that you are not. Okay. I want. What other messages do you have for my Cancer, please? And pertaining to any other words of advice for Cancer, please? Something is going to abruptly end, Cancer. I don't know if it's that connection. It could be the abruptly end of your silence. Yeah, it can be that too. Happiness. This person doesn't make you happy. For those of my Cancers who are not dealing with anyone, you are currently not happy at this time. Okay. You have luck underneath this unhappiness. You just have to dig it. You have to dig that treasure, that treasure box of happiness up out of not being happy. You have to dig and find what makes you happy. You have to find that treasure box of happiness. And when you find that treasure box, when you open it up, you're going to see a picture of yourself. And you're going to identify that you are the one that's responsible for your happiness. Material things are just extensions, right? They're rewards, but they are not things that how do I say this? Material things are not things that maintain happiness. Okay. What else? Tell me more about. Tell me why Cancer is not happy. Your emotions is out of control. You have soulmate in reverse, and what you don't see is that whoever. For those of you that are in a relationship, you now realize that this person was only with you for their own personal gain. If you're questioning, will you ever, find happiness? Well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus on happiness for you. It's not focused on, is a person going to make you happy? Let's focus on you establishing your happiness. Okay? Because it feels like you don't know how to pick them. Are you attracting takers that are going to take? When it comes to happiness, Cancer, It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So when you know that you're on the right path, you're going to be happy. But I don't want your happiness, Cancer, to be short term. I don't want it to be short term. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you Cancers are going to jump out of a relationship and get right back into another one. And I'm going to be honest with you. And you're attracting the same type of person over again. All right. At this time, you speak up for yourself a little more. Yeah. But it's not your soulmate. Okay. And this person is going to basically take everything that you have if you allow them to, including the air you breathe. All right, the air that you breathe is so important. It's so important. Okay. When it comes to dealing with snakes, you may need to shake onion powder around your house or something. I don't know. You may need to eat some onions. I don't know, to ward them off. Real snakes and snakes within people. Okay. Yeah. What is the outcome to this happiness, please? What is the outcome to this happiness, please? You know what song I'm hearing, Cancer? So I creep. Yeah, just creeping on the down low. Because nobody is supposed to know. Stop falling for creeps, Cancer. I don't care if you're female or male. Stop falling for creeps. Females could be creeps too. No one is exempt here. Stop. Today is the day where you are no longer interested with creeps. Moving forward, 5 of Swords. Okay. And pertaining to the outcome of you not being happy, it looks like you're going to lie to yourself. And again, still deal with creeps. Let me just say this so that I can have a peace of mind. Some of you Cancers, you're the creep. And you're not done sneaking around. You're not done living a double life. You're just not done until you find some type of fulfillment. I don't know. It feels like you're looking for the lucky one. None of my business. Moving forward, it says you're stirring the pots and creating tension. You may think you've won, but all you've done is create a hostile environment and made an ass of yourself. Focus on repairing the damage before it's too late, because your reputation is on the line. What's more important to you, being right or isolating yourself from everyone else? You know what I just got confirmation of? I channeled my Cancers who are in a relationship. I channeled your person. And if you don't stop, your person is going to leave you. And when they leave you, they're going to be so cold. I mean, cold. There's nothing that you can do or say or buy to make them stay. All right. What other? Set your intentions, please. I'll shuffle for 1 minute. set your attention, Cancer. What message do you have for my Cancers in the collective with the set intentions? What you don't see is that you don't trust anybody. And borderline don't even trust yourself. Some of you are afraid of the dark. You have too much pride. You need to swallow your pride and ask for help. So the moment that you start stepping into thinking the greater good, or, thinking that something can turn around in your favor, for the most part, it's very specific. You're being asked to remain positive about people, places, or things, or a situation or circumstance. And pertaining to a situation or circumstance, you have to swallow your pride and ask for help. And it seems like the help that is available to you, that you have trust issues. For some of you, it's just you don't want anybody else in your business. For those of you who are scared of the dark, you're trying not prevent any drama. You're not wanting anyone to put you in a dark space. You're doing the work. Are you going to find companionship? Yes. But you have to get out there. And the situation is, every time you find a person, you come off as needy. You have to stop doing that. That pushes people away. You need to come off as grounded. Okay? And that could be a challenge, for you. I am message for Cancer, please. Freedom. Yeah. Some of you are going, because the Five of Swords was there, right? Lying to self. When it comes to some type of hardship, it's like, don't focus on the hardship. Enjoy life. Tap into that happiness, Cancer. Press forward. Press forward and protect your energy. I'm hearing that song, Give Me the Green Light. All right, you got the green light, Cancer. Now what are you going to do? Okay. When it comes to freedom, it says, I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt. So I work to free myself of darkness. Didn't I tell you someone was afraid of the dark? And it doesn't have to be literally. It's just someone doesn't want to be in dark spaces or dark places, or, dark energies, you know what I mean? Drama. It says, I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. If you're able to persevere through whatever this hardship is, Cancer, you're going to birth anew. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy that I'm able to show up for you today, Cancer. Yes, I am. Did we shed your attention? Yeah, we did that. Shed light on Cancer. Shed light on my Cancer, please. I'm hearing someone say, I want an angel guide message. You don't need an angel guide message when you are the angel. Yes. See? Yes, yes, yes. Shedding light on you, my love. It's a yes. Just say yes. All right, Cancer. I hope this session provided you with clarity and confirmation. I'm being guided. Excuse me. It's not you, Cancer. It's not you, I promise. I literally got off on graveyard shift, literally, and just came right on and started going live. Yeah. I don't play about you. No, I don't. What else for my Cancer? What are the message? Cancer, did you check out your what are you clinging on to messages? Because, right, I don't know if this message is in that message, but you need to stop clinging on to hot mess, problematic people, or remove yourself from, you're always in the middle of something, like, and it doesn't feel like it's intentional. It's just for some reason you're always in the middle. Always in the middle. Cancer in the middle. In the middle. Cancer in the middle. In the middle. All right, Cancer. Seer. You're a seer, Cancer? Are you getting ready to be? Yep. This is confirmation of why you're afraid of the dark. Because you're a seer. Others of you, you will start to see things very clear. Clear, clear, clear. Once you, yep. What else? What is this? 11, justice. A decision is what it is that you see, you're going to make your decision. When it comes to any legalities, you're like, it's like nothing's going to take you back to that place where you're going to reevaluate. You've already going to make your decision. Yeah, personal creativity. I serve whoever this is. It's like someone, whoever betrayed you or whoever turned on you or whoever shows you who they are, they're going to wish that they never betrayed you. I'll say that. Yes. Cancer, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind. And definitely don't forget that love is gentle, because the love that we practice over here is healthy love. All right. Until we meet again, Cancer, I hope you found the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you were seeking or that you needed.